Hey everyone, this is Terry. As you can see, this isn't really going to be a makeup video, an entertainment video, but I think it's something that really needs to be talked about. And the only time I really have is when I'm trying to get my makeup on and get ready for the day. So bear with me and see me as I am in the mornings. Hair is everywhere, my gosh. I'm gonna blow dry my hair the best I can. I'll be back. We need to talk. I'm back. Completely ready? No, but I have my hair up in rollers. What I have to talk to you guys today has nothing to do with lipstick, leather, fun, anything. What this has to do with is the situation I'm in and with life. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. There's lots of things, lots of topics we go on to in here. Join us, subscribe, hit a thumbs up, hit the notification bell. What I wanted to talk to you about is a situation that I fell into last year that has changed my life in a lot of ways. I recently got out of it. I'm not going to mention any names because I just don't think that's right. Just as what was done to me was not right. It was very motivated. It was very planned. It was very calculated. I fell into a situation last year of trying to help someone. I had no real history on this person other than I liked them. I've never had a reason not to like them, not to be friendly. And they're very charismatic, which should have been my very first clue. Was in need of health care, emotional support, yada, 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 yada. Guess who jumps in? Me. Yeah, empath. Not really surveying what was going on because, I didn't have any background until recently. I've got oil in my eyes, so my contact great. I was there back and forth from that place to my house for about a year. It sucks when you have oil in your contact lens. But I was in this situation and I had been having a feeling for a few months. And I think part of this video is trust your gut. Still can't see. So I'm trying to look at what I did, what was done to me, things that happened, things that I heard, things that I saw, and put them in a perspective so I can learn and hopefully my kids can learn and other people can learn from my mistakes so they don't have to make the same ones. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that's the way the world works very often. I had no idea that just about the entire time I was being groomed, if you will, manipulated, lied to, spied on. Things weren't making sense. Things were being said that there was no way this person should have known. And I was being told things about other people in this person's life that I really had a hard time understanding how they could be true. There's a reason for that. They weren't true. And I feel bad because these people are still associating and, there's still this group, this clique. But I know a lot of stuff that has gone on and they don't know what this person is saying, what they're thinking. I had a very thorough background search done when I left. The reason I did that is when I left, I found out that they had been able to get through my facial recognition and my pretty strong password onto my computer and my phone, go through my accounts, get information they should not have been privy to. And, for anyone to go through someone's phone is reprehensible. You don't do that unless it's a kid under 18 and you're trying to, get my drift here? So when I left, there were some things that I needed to get. And I wasn't being allowed to get them. I won't go into the whole story. But my daughter received a text since this person was blocked. I'm back. I'm going to leave parts of the previous video in, even though I know they're kind of like, and I'm kind of like, that's me, okay? I'm in a rat's maze trying to chase a piece of cheese and I keep running into walls. Well, hopefully I have learned a few things being 58 years old. Part of the reason I'm doing this is because I feel like an idiot and I've realized that I am not. Let's do a brief rundown. Okay, in the last year, I tried to help someone who ended up totally screwing me over. Recording things, mixing recordings to make them sound like one, going through my phone, going through my computer, threatening me. Let me read this in case I cut it out of the first part of it. Kind of want to get it word by word. This was sent to my daughter from a person that I tried to help last year. This message is for Terry. I spent most of the day compiling files, photos, MP3s that would ruin your relationship with your family. Whew. Goes on with a bunch of bullshit. Don't ever contact me again, like I would. If you do, I'll send out my little package. Okay, blackmail, extortion, along with a lot of federal charges in here because things were sent out. I did a very thorough background search, and when am I going to realize people aren't who they pretend to be? I think I was willing to overlook a lot of things because I need someone in my life that understands me, is willing to listen and not say, yeah, but, or contradict me at every sentence. And I think I chose the wrong person. I know I chose the wrong person. I thought I was doing a good thing by helping this person, but I kept having a lot of gut checks. And the more I heard this person speaking of their best friends, I had more gut checks. Why are they telling me this? They're your best friends. Why are you telling me smack about them? Well, I had to confront it. I came back. I told my family what had gone on. I was completely honest with everything. This person sent something that is a federal offense. It's extortion. It's blackmail. Yeah. And this is what I don't get. All right. There are people out there that are so angry. They have so much anger in themselves. They don't even stop to get the facts before they unleash and explode, trying to scare people and destroy their lives. That's unacceptable. Totally, 100% unacceptable. And being allowed to do that was wrong. Yeah, right now I can look back and see lots of red flags. I can see how I was being groomed. I could see how very subtle things were happening that were shifting my behavior after the background check I did that went back, 2020 and the 40 years? It went back 40 years with the same complaints. The complaints that I had, or the things that I had experienced, I guess I should say, have a very long history with a lot of people that have filed criminal complaints, anti-stalking, harassment, blah, blah, blah. I mean, my gosh. And what I have to add to that, yeah. What I'm trying to say is I fell into a situation. I'm blaming myself. Why wasn't I smart enough? You know why? I'm an empath. I felt sorry for somebody. I tried to help them. And when they said they were going to try and ruin my family, they did. They tried to ruin my family. My son knew, not with that situation, but with another situation. My son had been watching me for a while, and he was so disturbed with the way I've been treated, with things that have been said, with things that have been done, with things within me not being addressed, and just more stuff piled upon me that I had nothing to do with. He sent me a song, and I wanted to share that song with you. But in order to do that, I had to give you a little bit of backstory. There are things coming up. I am not blameless in anything. My diagnosis and the grooming and the trying to do good and falling into a trap, all of that is real 100%. I had gut checks. I ignored them. I shouldn't have. Things happened that I was unaware of, and I had gut checks. I ignored them. Don't ignore them. I'm lucky enough that I have a son that loves me. He saw through everything that's going on and sent me this song. I'm going to put right up here. I know a lot of you aren't Christians. I'm Christian, and the message that it has is an important one, I think, for everyone. Everyone can take something away from that. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired of people being people. This election, or this last 4 years, people have turned into mindless zombies. I live in Oregon, who claims to be accepting, tolerant, and compassionate. They're anything but, unless you believe exactly down the line what they believe. Give me a flippin' break. I was on Facebook last night, and one of my friends posted a picture of us that was taken years ago, and it was a really nice memory to see. It's one of my favorite pictures ever. And someone that I had to cut ties with because she kept running her mouth and would not. It was one of those situations where unless you believe exactly the way she believes, she don't want anything to do with you. I don't need that in my life anymore. I've closed the door to a lot of situations in my life. People that are trying to use me. We have kids that only call if they need something. No, we're not answering your phone call. We have people that show up if they need something. Bye. What about when I've needed something? What about when my other kids have needed something? What about when my grandkids have needed something and you guys bail? What's wrong with humanity these days? What the hell is wrong with you people? Well, not you people. You people are cool. But you know what I'm talking about. It's division everywhere you look. It's division. No one wants to let anyone have their own opinion. No one wants to take the time to listen. No one wants to take the time to understand. They just care about themselves and don't realize we were given free will. We can be friends. Like my friend that posted the picture, he and I have completely different views on some things. We could talk about it. Generally, we avoid it. And we could sit down and have a hamburger and a Coke. And at the end of the day, I know he has my back. And I have his. Get over yourself, people. There are people hurting. There are people out there preying on those that are hurting. Sorry. Just had to do a very unladylike thing because of my allergies, and it's kind of embarrassing. I'd like you to subscribe. You know, yeah, some of my videos, we're going to be doing some really cool things. Some of them are going to be life things. Leave some comments. If they're hateful, they will be deleted, and I'll report you. Have you experienced this? Have people overlooked humanity with you? And if you don't believe exactly the way they believe, throw you away? Have you been groomed? Have you been in a situation where you've been groomed to be a certain way and you finally see what has been happening and people have been going through your personal stuff, your messages, your email, your computer? When you call them on it, they threaten to destroy your life and then spread lies. Guys, you don't have to put up with it. Stand up for yourselves. Be strong. This world is going to try and tear you down. Your family is going to try and tear you down. The people you love most are going to try and tear you down. Don't let them do it. Does it hurt? For a little bit. And then you realize how toxic they were. And it's like, thank God. Thank God. So that's my rant. I have a doctor's appointment. Phew, my hair is bothering me. I have a doctor's appointment to get to. Here's another link to the video my son sent me. I cannot thank him enough. I think he is one of the wisest of my children. And I also wanted to let you know, I think I've decided to do, there's a YouTuber that has inspired me, and I think I've decided to start laying the foundation for doing some solo globe hopping, vlogging, and interviews, all of that. People don't want to do it with me. You know what? I'm going to do it myself. You guys, you have yourself. Your best advocate and your worst enemy. I want to recommend some books that my therapist have given me, my therapist, my psychiatrist have given me, that hopefully might help you if you're in a situation like this. And this covers several situations in my life. Where are they now? Library, reading now. One of them is called Just Listen. One of them, Healing from a Narcissistic Relationship. One is Man's Search for Meaning. One is Talking to Crazy, that I listened to most of yesterday. And one is Stop Caretaking the Covert Narcissist. We all have those people in our lives, especially if you're an empath and you have a natural setting to want to help people. You're a target. Don't be a target. Protect yourself, because at the end of the day, as I've learned, you are all you have. Me, I have my faith. I'm sure many of you have your faith. Take care of yourself. Watch the red flags. And don't let people destroy your self-esteem. Walk away. Walk away. Disengage. Because they're trying to tear you down. Don't allow them to do it. Take care of yourself. Anybody want to globe hop with me? So let's make some money at this, okay? Leave in the comments. Subscribe. What's the rest? Hit the notification bell. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment, and be nice. You don't know what someone's going through. Listen to the song. It's powerful. Don't let it throw you off because it's from a Christian group, because the message is very powerful, and I think it's something that a lot of us deal with. And I'm very guilty of letting these people put me in this position that this young girl in the video is in. No more. It's a new day. It's a new chapter. It's a new life. And we're going to make it through. I will talk to you guys soon. Hope you have a rocking weekend. Please subscribe. Blah, 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 blah. And I'll be back. Bye, guys. Peace out.